standing up for prayer and the salat in the last third of the night, it's considered to be very much virtuous, and it's a time where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He answers the du'as more than other occasions. You see, in the teachings of Islam, what happens is people, when they make the du'as, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers the du'as, but on some circumstances, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers du'as to a greater extent than other circumstances. Like, for example, when a person, they're in the sajda, in the prostration, then they're closest to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so Allah will answer the du'as more. And of course, when a person, they obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah answers the du'as more. The more a person, they obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the obedience of Allah, the more Allah answers their du'as. So similar to that, in the last third of the night, the last 1/3 of the night, if a person, they call on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answers the du'as to a greater extent. And many people, they call that the Salatul Tahajjud, the prayer of Tahajjud. And the hadith from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that Allah comes to the closest part of the world during that time, the last third of the night, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He answers the du'as for people that supplicate to Him during that time. So definitely the last third of the night, it's a good time for a person to pray the salat and make du'as, and it's an excellent time to do so, especially if a person, they're sleeping and they're in a deep sleep, and they get up and they pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at that occasion where a person, they're wanting to sleep. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.